Have you ever seen an ad that just gets you? Like it's speaking directly to you? Well, today we're not trying to sell you a thing. Instead, we're going to pull back the curtain on a really simple advertisement to see its hidden architecture. We're going to figure out how just a few carefully chosen words can build this powerful engine of persuasion. All right, let's dive in.
So, it all starts right here, with this one question. Now, this isn't just some random query they pulled out of thin air. This is the hook. This is the exact thought that's probably bouncing around in the mind of the perfect customer, the one person this entire ad is built for. You see, the best persuasion doesn't just shout at you. It starts by basically reading your mind.
And that's exactly what makes this so powerful. The source material actually calls this the final question. Think about it. It's that moment when you've done all the research, you know exactly what you want, and now you just need to know where to get it and how to get it fast. Everything that comes next is totally laser-focused on answering this one single high-stakes question.
Okay, so you've hooked your audience by asking their own question back at them. You can't leave them hanging, right? The very next thing you have to do is give them the answer, the core promise. And that is the value proposition.
And boom, here's how the ad delivers. It perfectly mirrors the two things the customer just asked for: fast delivery and lowest price. See how simple that is? It's not trying to be clever, it's just being incredibly direct. On the left, you've got speed, on the right, you've got price. It's a perfect one-to-one match that instantly tells the customer, yep, we've got you covered.
Here's the exact wording from the ad. Just listen to the confidence in that. It's not, oh, we try for fast delivery, or we have pretty competitive prices. No, it's a guarantee. That kind of direct, certain language is designed to just erase any doubt and build this immediate sense of trust and value.
All right, so you've asked their question, you've given them a great answer. But is it believable? I mean, anyone can make a big promise. You need proof. And that brings us to the absolutely crucial third step: building credibility. This number, it looks so simple, right? Just 1, 2. But this might be the most important detail in the entire ad. It stands for 1 to 2 days for shipping. See, it's not just fast shipping, which is so vague it's almost meaningless. This is a specific, measurable commitment. You can actually picture it. You can plan your week around it. It's real.
And this right here illustrates a fundamental rule of persuasion. Specificity builds trust. Vague promises just feel like marketing fluff, you know? The kind of stuff our brains are hardwired to just ignore. But concrete numbers, specific details, now that feels real, it feels tangible, and most importantly, it feels trustworthy.
So that one tiny detail, 1 to 2 days, it completely transforms the whole dynamic. The abstract promise of fast suddenly becomes this tangible reality. And for the buyer, that dramatically reduces the risk because now they know exactly what to expect. There's no guesswork. And check out what the ad does right after giving you that hard proof. It immediately pivots to the emotional payoff. It's not just about getting pipes in 1 to 2 days. It's about being able to stop waiting. It's not just about a low price guarantee. It's about start saving. It connects the cold, hard facts to the warm, fuzzy feeling the customer is actually looking for.
Let's move on to the final stage, the grand finale. You've hooked them, you've answered their question, and you've made your answer believable. So now what? Well, you have to tell them exactly what to do next. This is the call to action.
You know, what we've been walking through here is a classic persuasive funnel. It's a simple, but man, is it an effective model for communication. The whole point of it is to guide someone from a state of questioning and maybe a little uncertainty to one single, clear, specific action with as little friction as humanly possible. So let's put it all together. This is the 4-step formula we just uncovered. 1. You start by asking the customer's own question. That's your hook. 2. You provide the direct answer with dual benefits. That's your value prop. 3. You make it believable with some specific proof. That's your credibility. And finally, 4. You issue a simple, clear command for action.
And this is what that final, simple action looks like. After building up all that momentum, the ad doesn't say, consider our wide range of options, or click here to learn more. No way. It gets rid of all the complexity. There is only one thing to do, one place to go. It's the simplest possible next step, which makes it incredibly easy to turn all that persuasive energy into a click.
So the big takeaway here really isn't about chimney pipes, is it? It's about this powerful pattern of communication that you will now see everywhere. From websites to political speeches to TED Talks, a hook, a promise, a proof point, and a call to action. And now that you can see this 4-part structure, The real question is where else you're going to spot it out in the wild. Keep an eye out. I think you'll be surprised.